Lawmaker Lolo Opuende rolls out cars in massive constituency empowerment drive, empowers 20 persons with business grants. Still basking in the euphoria of the wave of delivery of constituency projects in Akuku-Toru Constituency 2, the lawmaker representing the area in the River State House of Assembly, Honorable Lolo Isaiah Opuende, Esquire, has rolled out over 10 cars as part of his constituency empowerment program and reward initiative. The lawmaker also empowered 20 persons across the 6 communities of the constituency with business grants to boost small-scale businesses, support struggling households, and stimulate the local economy. Beneficiaries of the cars were drawn from selected constituents who stood by the lawmaker during challenging times and loyal supporters from the grassroots. The brand of car allocated to each beneficiary was determined by a transparent balloting process. Speaking during the official handover of the vehicles and presentation of the business grants, Honorable Lolo Opuende said his passion to improve the living standards of his constituents and reward loyalty informed the gesture. According to him, the vehicles were provided to ease mobility and enhance the well-being and economic opportunities of the beneficiaries. The lawmaker disclosed that the distribution of the cars is the first phase of the initiative, which will be sustained across the constituency. He urged the beneficiaries to put the vehicles to productive use, ensure proper maintenance, and maximize their durability.
We've passed through thick and thin to get to where we are. And some persons paid the ultimate sacrifice, stood firm by us, did everything they are supposed to do. The sacrifice they made, I cannot pay them back. When I was deserted before the 2023 election, some persons come forward and said, we will stand by you till the end. Most of them are still here with me. And 2 Timothy said, let the hardworking man be the first partaker of the vineyard. And therefore, I have decided that I will do a little empowerment. It is not big, within my reach. That's why we've acquired 10 vehicles there. Myself and every stakeholder here who has given me the support, who has stood by me, the support, I've decided, we discussed rigorously and said, no, whether they are handling major position or not, they must be gifted first before we look at those who joined later. 10 persons are going to benefit from the car gift.
Honorable Lolo Opuende further stated that the business grants is part of his continuous support for small businesses at the grassroots to encourage self-reliance and boost household income.
We are going to gift two persons per ward that is not going to get the car for now. The 2 persons are going to benefit a little token, which I am not supposed to mention on camera. In total, there are 20 persons are going to benefit that cash gift. Then 6 persons from Ward 2, Ward 3, and Ward 8 is going to benefit. 2 persons from each ward. That is comprising 6 persons are going to benefit a little token again. Some of them have school problems. Some of them have house problems. Some of them have health issues. They will use it to help themselves. As a representative, I am only representing you.
In a further demonstration of compassion, the lawmaker provided financial assistance as relief to members of his constituency who lost valuables in the boat mishap along the Kula waterways while returning from the burial ceremony of a relative in the area. He described the financial assistance as a token to ameliorate their losses while thanking them to identify with him during the period of mourning.
Then again, there are some persons who stood by me during the immediate past my elder sister's burial. Some persons took advantage of it, laughed at me, but some persons said, no, we must be with you. Follow you to that community, Kola community. Along the line, when we were going, we had a boat mishap. Boat capsized. So many persons lost their valuables, their phones and everything. I cannot pay you back. The sacrifice you made is so much that I can't pay back. But the only thing I can do is to give you a little token so that you can get another Android phone. All the things you lost are not the things I can pay back. But for the love you've shared for all of us, I have to give back to you in the little way I can afford. So those two will still benefit a little token. And that's why we're here.
Former chairman of Akuku-Toru local government area, Honorable Dr. Roland Sekibo, who performed the official handover of the vehicles, described the gesture as a demonstration of compassionate and responsive leadership. He commended the lawmaker for consistently adding value to the lives of his constituents, as this is the true essence of leadership.
What you are doing is in three categories. One, you are gifting 10 cars to members of the constituency. Some persons that are very, very loyal to you from when the political issue started in the state, when we had our divide. And I had you quoting 2 Timothy. It just shows that the workman deserves his wage. The Bible told us the workman deserves his wage. That's what you demonstrated. And loyalty too, like I normally say, is a two-way thing. If the people are loyal to you, too have to be loyal to them. And what you have demonstrated is loyalty. Because in this time, to get 10 cars, to get 10 vehicles, if you calculate the total amount, you understand the level of loyalty that you have shown. For those that will be benefiting too from that empowerment, also use the money judiciously. What Honorable Lolo has demonstrated is leadership. I used to tell people that any leader that doesn't know that leadership is about adding value, the person don't have any business in leadership. Honorable Lolo has added value to the constituents, to the lives and members of the constituents. We just recently commissioned some projects, constituency project that he did. We are still basking in that euphoria. It has not died down. He has come again with this car gift and some stipends for empowerment.
The former council boss also urged the beneficiaries to ensure proper maintenance of the vehicles and to reciprocate the gesture by renewing their mandate for the lawmaker in the 2027 general elections to sustain the delivery of the dividends of democracy in the constituency.
By making sure that we mobilize our people during this forthcoming election, we mobilize the constituency to take him back to the River State House of Assembly and support every other candidate that are on the slate of the Rainbow Coalition. It is not just him. We have, aside him, we have the candidate of the party for the governorship. And those of us that are grassroots, we cannot but continue to appreciate him for what he's doing. Because to get money is one thing, but the most difficult thing is even to give out the money. You see leaders get to where they are, they begin to feel as if everything is their own. So we must mobilize ourselves also in supporting the president for a second term.
Some of the beneficiaries expressed appreciation to the lawmaker for the gesture. They said the vehicles will greatly ease their mobility challenges and pledged to ensure proper maintenance and productive use.
I'm so excited, like, I don't know how to express it. I thank you, Honorable Lolo Isaiah Opuende, for making this possible. It's not one, it's not two, it's not three, 10. Oh, I thank God and I thank him very much. I'm so happy, super happy. For me to support him with everything I know I can do possible for me to return him back to the seat. So that guy know he can do better, he can do more. You understand? As a woman from the Oceania, I know I can do more. I can mobilize, I can do what is best for my honorable to go back.
I've been so excited. I actually wasn't expecting this. I was at work when they called me 2 days ago to come out. I was like, does it worth it. I'm so much excited. I really appreciate my honorable. He's indeed a good man. I pray that the great God that I provided for him to do this will replenish his pockets and bless him more abundantly.